Hey everyone, it's James from FunFoods, and today I'm going to show you how to make these easy Halloween sugar cookies. So keep watching and I'll show you step by step how to make these. Now the first thing we want to do is start off with a large bowl, and in here I have 1 cup, which is 2 sticks of butter that's softened at room temperature. To this I'm going to add 1 cup of sugar, and we're just going to mix this up until it's all well combined. And when that's mixed in really good, next we're going to add 1 large egg and 1 teaspoon of vanilla extract. Then mix this in. And when that's well combined, we're just going to set this aside. We're going to come back to it shortly. Now in a medium bowl, I have 2 3/4 cups of flour. To that, I'm going to add 2 teaspoons of baking powder, and also about 1 teaspoon of salt. I'm just eyeballing it, but you can measure it out if you'd like. And we're just going to whisk this up until that's well combined. Then we're going to bring back in our wet mixture, and we're going to slowly add in our dry mixture to that, about half at a time. Now this is naturally going to be a very dry mixture, but I am going to add 1 more egg to this just to help it out a little bit. Because this is quite dry, not only did I add 1 extra egg, but I am going to add about 2 tablespoons of softened butter. Now just take your dough and we're going to turn it out onto some plastic wrap. Wrap this up and just stick it in the refrigerator for about 10 minutes or so, just to give it a nice little chill. So after about 10 minutes of your dough chilling in the refrigerator, we're just going to take it out, unwrap it, and we're going to divide it into 4 quarters. And we're going to work with 1 of these at a time, and we're going to color them. The first color I'm going to use is black. And we're just going to knead this in until the color is consistent throughout. And it's a good idea to sprinkle some flour on your surface, because if not, it'll start to get a bit sticky. When it reaches the color you want it to reach, just wrap it up again, and we're going to put it back in the refrigerator to let it firm up a bit. Now after your dough has had time to chill in the refrigerator, we're just going to open it up and take it out. And I have some wax paper here. I'm going to put 1 sheet at the bottom and 1 sheet over the top. And we're going to roll this out to about 1/4 inch in thickness. There we go, and now we're going to do that with each color that we did. Then we can pull out our dough that we've already rolled out, and we can start with the orange. Next, we're just going to take some egg whites to join up the dough. So I'm just going to take some and put some right in the middle here. And then I'm going to use yellow. I'm going to take that and put it somewhere near the middle here. They're going to be different sizes, but try to roll them out to about the same size. That would be nice. And then brush on a little bit more egg white. Then we can just take our rolling pin and roll it all together really good. There we go, they're all joined together. Next we're going to trim this up, and I'm going to make it a rectangle. So I'm going to cut about here. So don't throw away the rest of these because they are perfectly good. And we're going to start with the orange side down, and we're just going to roll this up. Take your stuff and kind of roll it into each other. Pull it back and then roll it again. There we go. Next, what I have in here is just some black colored sugar. And I put some at the bottom here. I'm just going to take my dough that we just rolled up, And we're gonna set it in here and kind of roll it around a little. We're gonna get it covered all the way around. Now you just want to take this, put this back in the refrigerator for about 20 minutes or so. We want to get it nice and hard so we can slice them into pieces. Now what we're going to do is pull our dough out of the refrigerator, and I'm just going to cut this about 1/4 inch in thickness each slice and place it on a baking sheet. Now just take these, put these in the oven at 400 degrees for about anywhere between 7 and 9 minutes. And when they're done baking, just let them cool for about 3 to 5 minutes and then serve. Well, now it's time for the taste test. I'm going to give this a go and see how it tastes. These are good. They're really good if you put some icing on there too. But the sugar around the edges, good. Well, thanks everyone for watching. I hope you enjoyed watching me make these Halloween sugar cookies. There was a lot of fun making these. You can use any color you like. I just chose the black, orange, purple, and yellow because they tend to be the Halloween colors. I could have put green in there as well. That would have been good. But these were really good. I hope you enjoyed this video, and if you did, please hit that like button. Also hit that big red subscribe button if you're not already subscribed. You get new videos every week. And be sure to check out some of the videos I have off to the side. I think you may enjoy those as well. And until then, I'll see you next week.